Hi, I'm Robbie Delaney. My wife Caroline and I started Muddy River back in 2011 with 35 bottles a day and a still named Freedom built in my parents' backyard. Year by year, we steadily grew the company into 6,000 square feet, our second location, taking our 30 bottles a day production to 1,300 bottles a day production. This is our first 4-year barrel done. We've outgrown our space in Belmont, so now we're moving the entire production upriver, up the Catawba, up Dutchman's Creek. Our new home will be the Mount Holly Cotton Mill, where we're doing a full historic restoration. I'm gonna blow up the building with rum.
Don't mind me, just taking a little pre-drink.
Now, one other important part, we should taste it and see what it tastes like.
My least favorite task here, moving barrels. If you jack it up with a pallet rack, you might notice the whole stack is like that, and then you're like, oh, great.
Going from 6,000 square feet to 20,000 square feet, we'll not only manufacture, bottle, and package our rum, we'll also have a full-service cocktail bar with a restaurant, private event spaces, a venue for concerts, shows, and festivals. Follow along as we transform this property from mill to still. How do I? Oh! Fernando! I'm gonna schedule an inspection. No. Doing it. Mañana? Plumbing. Underground. I'll do it. I just gotta press this button.
Do it.
Plumbing rough-in.
The only thing could happen is fail. That's it. It's okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
Request date? Tomorrow.
I just gotta do 2 more fittings. That's it. It won't take long.
Holy crap! I'm scheduling an inspection. It's like Christmas morning.
So that means you're moving.
We're moving, buddy. Thanks to you. Yeah. So we officially have a building permit, and then I just scheduled a plumbing underslab inspection. So we get this passed, and then we pour rebar and poured concrete. Man, it's like one giant leap forward in this project. It's crazy. This is our storm drain. So this box goes down to the ground. This spot right here, you gotta go down about 8 feet. Good.
As soon as I started spraying, this thing, they're coming out of here, coming out of right there.
These bullet ants, do we have an ant farm?
Apparently multiple. There's
Those
the
are
trees,
bullet
they're in
ants?
the building.
They're big. They got some pinchers on them. Some of them fly. Put the box here and here.
Okay. So we are gonna add it just for these.
So add 2 more boxes?
One here.
think
Just
so.
answer my question.
No track.
Just answer my question. Shelf here and shelf there? Or all
Every
3?
piece has a shelf.
All 4?
These two, all 4. These two come out.
Okay.
Slightly more.
Okay. So that means that if I do a track, I could do it centered on the window and just do it two.
You want the switches here or do you want the switches there?
I think the switches should be here. And on the
Well,
plan.
is it gonna mess up your POS?
No.
It's gonna be in the way of your POS.
It needs to be in.
It needs to be in so it doesn't mess up the shelf, the side of the shelf.
Do you want to leave this until I build the shelf?
That would be very good.
Yeah, just get the shelf built and then we'll get it.
Just run
It'd
the
be
line.
easier for you to do it and make us build around it.
Do you need that for your point of sale, the 12 inches? Or,
I don't know. We don't need 12 inches would be fine for point of sale, but we want like 18. So you could also like put something there,
Right.
like a receipt or
so I'm wondering if that's
right, a little bit of working room.
But do we want the point of sale there? Do we maybe want it like hidden? You know
Now
what
it
I mean?
has to go here.
Okay.
And then another point of sale goes here.
Okay.
And then another point of sale.
Right.
You'll measure it 6 feet in, right?
Yeah.
And I'm basically going to stand here and then pull the tape measure back over to Democracy. We're about to pour concrete down here. The plumbers are done, and the electricians have to run conduit for the still controls and the still power. And we want to do it under the slab because as much as possible, in the existing facility, right now we have a false wall that hides all the nonsense behind it. In this facility, it's all going to be exposed. So all the piping and wiring in here has to be welded stainless steel, which we can do no problem, but it becomes a rat's nest. So as much as we can get under the slab, we're going to go ahead and do under the slab. And the power on the machines is down low, and then the control will go up high, so why not put it in the ground? But Jake and I have to lay it out just right. So we put this nailer up for the electricians, and we're going to map out where everything goes. And just to show you real quick, this is really cool. You have these circles represent conduits. There's 8 conduits going in here, all 1.25 inches, and there's 2 for each machine. So this one first is Freedom. Freedom's the oldest legal rum still in the Carolinas. Then you have a control conduit with a C and a power conduit with a P. High voltage will go through here, control voltage will go through here. So control voltage means what turns the deflagomator valves and all that stuff will be right here. Then you have, what is this one? Democracy. Democracy is our second machine. So this is a 35-gallon machine. This is a 150-gallon machine. Then you have Liberty. Here, same thing, control and power. And then last but not least, Independence. All right. So if you look at this, and then you look at our map, our floor plan, you would take Freedom, will go down out of the box, and we're using a big box that we got from Sundrop, and that's really cool because that's a big, very expensive box that we got from Sundrop. Democracy is 6 feet, so we'll put a conduit here and here, and then that'll come up out of the slab, and Democracy will sit right in front of it, and then we'll hard pipe stainless steel, welded stainless steel for everything. Technically it's SO cord, so it's double insulated wire, but then you have Liberty right there. Nailed it. Liberty is right here at 10 feet. So you'll have your power and control wire come out of the ground here. And then you have Independence, which is 16 feet. And you guys agree with me that the biggest still should be right here.
Yeah.
She's the prettiest, she works the hardest.
Best to see from up top.
From all
From
sides.
outside or, yeah. The last thing we have to do is design this wall and decide how far off the wall we want the stills. And that's super exciting. I can't believe we're here and talking about this now. I thought this day would never come.
Time to get killed by wasps. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just have to be faster
I don't think this is gonna spray far enough.
Get up in there, Bo.
Do a test spray.
Let go. I already did. Holy crap, there's a lot of them. He kept going. It's a smart level from 2010. And it tells you the slope. This is the slab, the green line. A lot is going on today. You got electrical crew on the 3rd floor. They're running the lighting in the 3rd floor circuits, and they're going to work their way down to the 2nd, and then, you know, keep on keeping on. Out here, the electrician also ran conduit for the well and the entrance lighting, and the plumber ran water lines for the well into the building so we can control the well from inside. The HVAC crew is pulling line sets and connecting everything. Plumbers are setting trench drains, which is a dream to finally have trench drains going in. Then you got concrete guys putting rebar, the structural members in for the concrete slab. You got a utility crew putting in a 6-inch water line. You got another utility crew putting in the drainage. And you got Jake running around doing random stuff. A partridge in a pear tree.
So you got on that side, it's gonna be the same thing on this side. So this entire room will have a pretty large drain in the middle to be able to, and the part of the floor is gonna be sloped towards the drain. That way it makes it a lot easier to clean up in this, the bottling area. Pretty much easier to clean.
Pretty sure that that's how we're gonna, when we reuse our hot water that we make, it's running through the concrete, under the concrete in several areas out here. So if you see that hose, coil, pipe, whatever, hot water can run through that and heat the cement under you.
It's hard to walk and film in here because there's rebar. All the red you see is hydronic radiant floor piping. And it's sporadic and random, but that's because it's not necessarily to effectively recirculate, it's mostly just to remove heat and also provide heat for the distillery. So we have to go back and zip tie this every single section, but it's looking pretty good. Concrete pouring day. 4 in the morning. Pump truck's here. Just waiting on the first concrete truck. Pouring the basement slab. Pretty crazy. They got this place lit up. I need to bring trucks in from the 27 side because they're going to be lining up. And I forgot yesterday that I stockpiled a bunch of dirt on this side of the property. So gotta make a path. 4 in the morning. And that hose goes in all the way to the back of the building. Laser so they can shoot their grade. First truck's pulling up.
Love yourself today.
Truck number 1 and truck number 2. So last look at this before we pump concrete on top of it. Looks like it's completely under control. Particular attention around this thing. These trenches have to be just right. Pretty cool. About 7 in the morning. Got them lined up. Morning, we had the whole road was blocked by dirt piles that we had moved from the other side of the building. And so the guys were clearing it out, but it was at 4 a.m. So they couldn't see anything. So I pulled my truck over and I was running the lights on it, and then I forgot about it and came back later and my truck was dead. But it's a 5-speed, so I get out. Ralphie, I was like, hey, why don't you just roll start that thing?
Oh.
Hang on, I'll push it.
Okay, get in it. Pop it. Oh.
About that. That was fun. Hadn't done that in a long time. Hey, Piggy. Looks good. Good.
Hello. Hi, how are you doing? Good morning.
Hey, bud. You're getting pretty good at that thing.
Oh my goodness. Can't believe it.
What do you think?
It's amazing. Oh. Maybe like come in here and like so much has been done since the last Oh, whoa. I never saw those either.
12 trucks.
12 trucks, concrete.
Yeah, 120 yards. You awake? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Keeping on. We're the dreamers. We push through the darkness with all that we've got. We keep keeping on. But oh mama, we've made it to the other side singing. Oh mama, oh mama. Hold
Marty?
Keep climbing into
You want to
our
go next, or you want your brother to go next?
Leave the shadows
Your
below.
hand. Just one hand.
But